What's up, dedicated Dragon Ball denizens? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. Excited today, and I always say I'm excited, but I'm extra excited because we're going to get into our DA Blue Vegeta Mini, but with a special surprise in here. I was matched up against JTB Cards Jordan. Cool guy, always chatting it up and in the big Discord, as I call it. He's got his own Discord as well. I'm gonna leave some links to stuff in there, to his channel on YouTube, to his Discord. Hope he'll not mine. But it was a very epic battle going up against his yellow Vegeta. I'm not going to spoil the ending for y'all. You're going to have to get through this match. It is a long one, but it is worth watching. All right, and as usual, the deck list is up on the right-hand side, so you can kind of look at it as I'm battling. But here's what it's looking like. Of course, we've got our main, this bad boy and this bad boy that really made the deck viable. Both of the 4 cost and 5 cost. Don't really need to say much about them. I left one double strike of these guys in. I did have 2 at first. Didn't use them too often, but I think having that option has been good. It has kind of won me out games before. One interesting package I put in there, I just wanted a Self-Awakener, and I thought, well, the Trunks is pretty good because we have the 5 or less that we can return to hand. And then she pairs nicely if we can get both of them out there. I mean, it costs 4, and we can either awaken with her or him, probably more so with the Trunks if we need to. And then if we could somehow keep her out there, whenever we return to hand, we draw a card, which isn't happening often. Really, our only return to hand is that Trunks or this Beerus, but that can kind of flip the game for you there, or even with the Final Hope Slash, which I included just 1. I like the Sleepy Boy technique with all of the cost reduction in this deck. Sometimes you can get 2 cards that are pretty powerful bottom decked there. We've got my Vegitos. I only have 3 of them. I think he's a pretty good one to go with. And this card's so underrated, just for a 2 cost, it can be up to 20k to lower by 2. It really gets me out of pinches and helps me lower and then go into bottom deck. And a lot of times, since it's a 2 cost, there's certain decks that don't have as much to remove him, or don't feel like it's as worth it to remove him. And then we go from there. So anyway, let's jump into the battle. All right, here. Oh, it's JTP Cards. Yo, we out here. Yellow Vegeta, can I beat him? Yo, let's see if we can do this. I will change this. That's sick. That's sick. Alright, this is a solid hand. Alright, let's see how we do. Little does he know that he's gonna potentially go on my channel as a video. Look, he's pinging me right now. All right, let's go. I think I'd like to keep that one. All right, let's see how we do here. Yeah, I think against Yellow Vegeta, it's a pretty solid matchup because I could bottom deck so much, but the secret rare freezes are a big deal. Alright, so we'll see. Alright, this is exciting. I got 2 of these bad boys. Yeah, a lot of defense. It's funny because I like both as Yellow Vegeta, which is one of my main decks as well, and as this Blue Daima Vegeta. I like these matchups. I feel like they're just, as much as I was trying to switch it up and go aggro-y for this set with the Super Saiyan 3, I just love these knockdown, drag-out battles that just go, you hit like 10 energy and stuff. Ooh, here we go. And it's the crit one. Do I want to defend this? Yeah, let's defend it. Alright. I think I'd like to go something around these lines and just hope that I could let him hang out here. I don't think he's going to waste a final explosion just to get rid of him, but he could rest me. Obviously, like a Frieza is just going to rest him, so that wouldn't be fun. Let's see. Hopefully not. Because, yeah, then he can take him out pretty easily. I don't have a ton of combo right now. Being at 8 is nice, so hopefully he'll just kind of go after me. I'm fine with taking a couple hits. Yeah, it's the Janemba. Should have known. Yeah, this guy's dead now. He's 209% dead. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. I need another turn before I want to use this guy. I don't want to use my marker, in fact, so we're going to probably throw him out there first. Alright, so he just, see if he just lets these guys hang out. How much does he want to pressure? Honestly, I'm just going to take the crit. I don't like it, but I got to take it. What am I going to do here? And then I'm also going to take this one. Alright, so what do we got? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll return with the hand. I don't like this too much. Yeah, I'm definitely not using the marker, so I'm just going to have to kind of pressure. I'll combo up. Why not? Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just... Got all his energy. Who do I return to hand? I guess this guy. I mean, why not? Yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite move here. But we'll do it. And then we'll just at least make him waste a card on this. Whether it be an extra or otherwise. Yep, results of training. Should have known. So in essence, did he waste a card? Not really. Alright, but we made our best play that we could for what we had in hand. I don't think it's worth it to waste the marker to throw him out, even if it meant bottom decking the Janemba, but, you know. Yeah, look at that. I'm at a big hand disadvantage. 6 to 12. Yeah, next turn I'm probably playing him out. Because I want to keep that marker. It just feels bad playing him on turn 5. Like, when you get to 5 energy. And then you can't bottom deck anything. Like, what was the point here? I think I'm just going to have to let him die. He did his job. At least returning 1 to hand. Yeah, because I think I'm using this bad boy. I don't want to lose more with that crit. It could be something good. Ugh. There's a Frieza, so he ain't getting bottom decked. Alright, let's just take this. I think we're getting down soon. I suppose I'm gonna bottom deck that Jice. I mean, ugh. Yeah, he's getting charged. I ain't messing with the Frieza. We're good on that. We've got the Piccolo minis as the cantrips. I kind of like that Piccolo mini. I might throw him into mine too. You got to keep the Hercule though. I mean, Hercule's cooking. Alright, super. That's cool. Alright, do I want to combo up here? Nah. Yeah, I'll just leave it be. Keep that Pilaf in hand. I got 1 there. Alright. So let's see what we do here. I won't be surprised to just see another Frieza thrown out there. We'll use him to defend. Probably not defending this guy. Yeah, I mean the downside of kind of as I think about it with that Frieza, if he throws out another one, it just means okay, so I could bottom deck him. Went up to 3, so we can play another bad boy. I'm gonna take this one because I think it's time to awaken. Plus, I mean, what am I gonna defend with? Wow, okay, I got 5. I mean, all 3 of them. So we're gonna get some hand power here. Cool. All right. Alright, alright. So, I suppose we'll use the super. I'm kind of like, do I use it? I mean, I gotta, yeah, I was almost debating, like, do I even use this guy now? But I need to draw here. I got nothing. So, yeah, let's do that. Start by just making him waste that cantrip out there. Keep him guessing a little bit too, you know. I'm not gonna bottom deck it. I'm bottom decking this guy. 1, 2, 3. We'll get rid of him. Get some more defense for us. He hasn't used like any extras yet. Wow, and he's really saving them too, interestingly enough. It's an interesting strategy. So I would think that you want to use those extras so that, like, if I really hit hard. But I think he also knows that blue I'm just going to be hitting tall for the most part. But I do have some options later game. Once I run out of these guys, then I can do things like playing a couple of these bad boys, as long as I could keep them in hand. Although, have I charged one? Okay, so I've still got a few left. I'd like to keep some. So I got him down to 10, and I'm at 8, so we're starting to even out a little bit here. Let's see what he does. I mean, he could play another Frieza and then just pop this guy with the ability. We'll see if that's what he does, though. Because he wanted that results back. Alright, so he looks like he's going to pop him. Yeah, which is fine by me. I'm actually thinking... Do I get rid of this guy? How many have I comboed? I think I've just lost the one. Yeah, I think I'm fine with going with a Mai. And that one. That way I save that super, you know? You never know. I'm gonna need it. Alright, so he's up to 3. Could still play do something like a Janemba, get another energy marker back. No, he's just gonna keep that defense, huh? Okay. I think this is a turn where I may opt out of the draw. I think I'm gonna charge him. I want to see. Let me see what I can do here. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't necessarily want to waste. But yeah, at this point, it's still the best move. Just to bottom deck. Wait still. I like to wait till last to use that move out. Alright, just keep on drawing. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's why it feels a little bit wasteful to use, but it's fine. Alright, I got one more, so I may wait on that if possible for next turn. See if I can do some things. Alright. Okay, at least I got rid of that. So 8 to 9. Hand advantage has flipped on us slightly. But we got one more left in hand, so we'll see how long that continues. I want to keep that Vegito. Definitely want to keep him. Cool thing is, like, there's the potential that I can, if I can find another one of, see, now I kind of wish I kept that other 4 cost, because I could have gone like Vegito into that. Let's use a super. Wonder if we're gonna be seeing a double strike. He's got the 6 cost. I should have looked at his list, but I won't. Okay, so he's used 3 supers already. There's the 5 cost. Okay. I think I might take the first one. Let me take one. I kind of want to see what I get here. Okay. Let's go. I guess I'm just going to play him out again. So We'll use him and him. Yeah, he's gonna. I'm just gonna play out my third one in bottom deck him. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. All right. That's pretty cool. I actually never thought of using this guy in Vegeta. I don't think I need this. Alright. 2. Oh man. This one would have been a cool one to use now. I'm not returning to hand. I mean, I could actually do that. But that would be stupid. There's no point. I mean, 7, if I did still have that freaking Vegito, it would have been nice. But I don't. Yeah, I think it's still the best way to go. Just keep playing them out. Alright, now we're starting to get some of those other cards. So this, interestingly enough, I'm not gonna it's kind of gross because I can't play out Pilaf right now. I'm 1 energy short of him. That would have been nice as well, but I have to bottom deck. 2 power, let's go. All right. All right. You know, I mean, I have the extra. I might as well just throw her out there. I mean, if something happens to it, whatever. It's a wasted energy keeping as I have. But we've got a couple of these Beerus out here, so let's see what happens. All right, down to 8, but it's also 8 in hand. But he's gonna have to use some energy now to get rid of these Vegetas, or else he's gonna be in trouble. So he's gonna have to probably hit me at least once, if not twice. If he charges to 7. Let's see, charge 7, playing out another Frieza for 4 leaves him at 3, so he can only maximum get me for 1. Alright, 2 into 2. 8. Let's go with the Mai. Yeah, he's definitely going to KO one of these bad boys. Alright, there it is. Still at 4 life though. Let's see how much progress I can make here. Alright, here comes that. He's got 4 left, so he's either going to probably use that one. Yeah, he's gonna stun him. Makes sense. Alright, so now I'm getting to the point where I don't have a lot of attackers. Where are those 4 Cosmic Cheetahs at? Where are you? There he is. Okay, cool. In that case, okay, I can charge to 8. So I think I'll charge one of these. And then let's just start. You might rest or auto if you have 7. Yeah, I mean, I'm not returning that to hand. Alright, so I can just get rid of that one again. See ya. Alright, let's see how much defense you can play here. Let's go. Alright. Results of training. Let's see what I get here. It'd be nice to get another one. Oh! There's the last one. He's going out next turn. Okay, so if I get to 9, I can play a 4 to 1. Let's just go ahead and, man. I kind of, yeah, let's just, I got a couple Pilafs there, so. You know what, in fact, yeah, I want to do that. I'm going to do something gracie here. Ooh, nice 20k 2 cost. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, we took a life. Woo! Alright, so then we're going to do this. grab a little Pilaf back. And then we're going to go ahead and boom. Use that here little final hope slash. I think that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that, actually, because I can't return him to hand. Alright, I'm typing this stuff out. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Alright. I may not even have to charge next turn. I mean, a cool play would be like just to play all 3 of these out, but I doubt we're keeping them all. I mean, it is we are pretty in danger of decking out with 11. We're gonna draw like up to 5 next turn, so yeah, I've gotta really get a move on here. But he's gonna have to start dealing with this board because you can only stun so much. Oh, final explosion. Alright, so there goes 2. He's probably gonna blow this guy up. Oh, and he got that one down. Alright, I ain't protecting her. She's been hanging out for a while. Alright. Just freaking destroying that board, huh? Alright. We out here. I'm actually going to be able to make the play I want, in a way. Although, I still don't like this. Alright, cantrip. Alright, let's see, use your little cantrip. If I can get him down to 2 and get that double strike in hand, we might be able to finish this next turn. Yeah, I haven't seen the double yet, so he's got to be coming. I didn't charge it, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, let's piss him off. Alright, I think... Dude, I can't play like any more draw cards here though. Man, yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with the Beerus and then into the. Okay, we're getting him down slowly but surely. Play out Pilaf and get a Hope Slash back. Alright, and that will do it for this turn. Alright, we're running out of attackers for sure, but we've got a Hope Slash, so it basically makes anyone an attacker. Alright. We got another Mai. If we can keep this guy alive, which I highly doubt, then that'll be nice. But man, this is gonna be really hard for me to to do properly. Oh man, he's just gonna KO him. Let's see, and I can't protect him either. That's unfortunate. In fact, okay. Well, we can do this. Well, we kept him alive. And I can't defend that. It's 7 in hand, man. I'm pretty cooked. I think I'm pretty cooked here. We've got a few turns to try this out. I mean, do I just keep the Zen-Oh? 7 fewer, because I don't really need to draw anymore at this point. Honestly, like, do I return it? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't need to draw. Yeah, it's gonna KO when he comes back, but that's a lot of energy he's gonna have to use to bring it back. This is crazy because I don't I should have actually attacked with. Oh man, this is like not good. I'm gonna tech out. Oh man, I'm 209% decking out here. Unless I have to win next turn or something. I think we might just like Pilaf slash to keep this. I mean Pilaf loop to keep this guy going. Let me see. Do I have another Pilaf? I hope so. Where would they all be? I'm at the end of my deck. Okay, good. Let's go. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We can do that. We have 6 energy to keep on doing this. Ah. Oh, he might resign. He's got to get back to work. Yeah. Well, that's life sometimes. Hey, man. Yeah. Well, if he's got to quit, he's got to quit. I know. I'm trying to be as quick as possible with this to help him out, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I mean, he could probably defend a lot more, but he's got all kinds of freaking hits coming at him from these Pilafs. Oh man. Alright, well, we're gonna... Sorry, I was typing. Alright, well, it's our turn. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 2 turns max to finish this off. Well. Alright, he's gonna go all in. Whew. Let's see. Yeah, this is a battle, alright. Yeah, so he's not even gonna, at this point, shoot, okay, I need, I'm gonna have to use him. Not good, because I might have nobody. That might mean my only hope is Final Hope / Pilaf looping for the whole battle, so we'll see how this goes. Oh man, I think if he has a double strike coming in, I don't know if I can defend. He may just try to play out the Frieza. Let's see. I think he probably has me, because if he can make me take this hit. Yeah, then I'm cooked, because he has. Oh wait, he does only have 5. Oh, I gotta take it. Oh, he might have this. Okay, I've got a small amount of combo. 20, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50k combo to go. I mean, this is an epic battle if there ever was one. Win or lose, very good times. Right, so let's see how he does it. I know one of those cards is the... No, he charged the Frieza now, I think. No, he had that one early. So he has one of those 6 is a Frieza for sure. So let's see how he does. Potentially has a double strike. I haven't seen. I mean, I don't know. Oh, it's that guy again. Oh no. Yeah, I'm cooked 100%. I can't defend more than one. Yeah, he's got me. Yep. Yeah, he knows. He knows the last 2 that I have. Good times, good times. Well, that was an epic battle. All right. I was 10k short. Good times. All right, good battle there. Good battle. Whew! And that's going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Dragon Ball Nest. What a battle. What a battle. Man, it was so close either way. It could have went either way. I was, what, 5k short of making it. And I guess I should have gotten back a Pilaf or another 10k combo rather than the final Hope Slash. But you know what? I can get behind that anytime I lose to a homie on Discord. And a Yellow Vegeta, which I'm also a part-time main of Yellow Vegeta. I can get behind that. So great stuff. If anyone else wants to do some, really, like, this was just a chance meeting online, but I actually want to get some more collabs in. If anyone wants to, you don't even have to have a channel or anything. If anyone just wants to be in the featured video of the week where I test out some decks online, let me know. Leave a comment. Find me on Discord, RyBred619. You can send me a DM. Just let me know. I'm always up to just playing some matches. I also even have some cool stuff from my locals. Kevin, he's given me some good ideas. If you're watching, Kevin, I'm going to get some matches in with him pretty soon once I kind of get myself a little bit more organized here. So I want to switch it up. I want to get some crazy kind of like random rules in some of these matches too as I get through some of these deck profiles. But yeah, let me know. And also, if you like what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the Hawks Nest, a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love. I love making these decks. I love finding people online. Congrats to JTP Games Cards. I'm sorry, I should know that. Jordan, for the great match, and we were chatting it up throughout as well in DMs on Twitter. Not Twitter, I'm sorry, all over Discord. So anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see in the future. But until then, we'll see you next time.